Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Jay. We're ready to plan for another week and we're already in September. I had a bad accident last week, not with my personal body or anything like that. I was ready to plan and I was drinking a big cup of coffee and had it sitting on my desk. Coffee spilled all over my calendar, messed up everything. Everything was sticky. Pages were sticking together. So I was like, I'm so upset because I had my stuff in there. So I said to myself, well, I'm going down to that Hobby Lobby thing. Let me see if they have a new planner there that I can pick up. So while I was there, they had the Work Plus Life Planner. And the Work Plus Life Planner was on sale for $11.24. Its original price, I think at the original price, they were selling it for like $40. Now it's like, nah, I'm not paying them $40, but I'll pay that. And what's different about this is it has the metallic rings in it. And it also has, the rings are stuck in the binder, so they don't come up. So that's a good thing. And so it goes from July of 22 to June of 23. So that'll work for me because that'll give me enough time to figure out when I need to get another calendar. And also what I did, in case I don't, I got this calendar extension for Work Plus Life. And it has 427 pieces. It was $4.99. And this was originally selling for $19.99. So I guess I get the calendar, some stickers, and everything in it because it's undated. So that's a good thing. Also, while I was there at Hobby Lobby, I love flowers. So they had the flower value, pack on sale. Usually they sold it for $52.99, and I was never going to pay $52.99 for it because I go, never is that going to happen. But for $13.24, it's mine. So I picked that up, and that's what I'm going to use today. Excuse me for the movement on the calendar there, on the camera there. So let's take out our September, because, let me show you what it looks like first. So it has the monthly. Then it has the September goals, focus, important dates, and some to-do lists, like it's these monthly to-dos. Has a clear sheet for writing, I guess, to figure out things. And then it starts with the month. So I think each section goes that way. So we're going to be planning for the week of September 5th through the 11th. Let me get myself in camera because I'm forever all messed up. The 5th through the 11th. So let's start here. And I'll use a few of my flowers from this book. I wanted a little bit of washi because, you know what I said to myself the other day is, why'd you buy all this washi tape you got sitting around? I'll never see you pick up no washi, Jay. It's probably because I can't get it off the thing. So, I'm looking for the place where the washi comes off, and it doesn't. So I'm gonna use my ceramic cutter here to cut me a starting point so I can pick up this piece of washi and lay it down here. Oh, see, that came all off. Maybe it gave me a good start somewhere. Right there, right there, right there. So how's everybody doing? Hope everyone is fine. Had a real busy week at work trying to make sure I was able to get everything done that I needed to get done. Got a little bit behind in getting things done. Started to feel a little bad for a couple of days there along the way. And nowadays, whenever you think that something's wrong with you, the first thing you think is, I better go take a test to make sure I don't have that. So everybody does that these days. We're forever going, let me take the test to make sure I don't have that. If you hear a little crinkling in the background. I have one of my dogs sitting under my desk here, and she's playing with one of her toys. So I'm going to start off by using this too from Recollections. I had found it. It's one of their dollar sticker packs, and I liked it. And so I said I'm going to add that on there too, so I can get a little bit of the farmhouse feel along with my stickers here. So, and if you ever want me to do a flip through of this book, which would be massive, let me know, because I don't mind. I do it. I flip through it really fast for you. But if you get a chance to see it in your Hobby Lobby, I'm sure everybody who sees it picks it up really, really fast. So you probably won't get a chance to actually get it, because I know I picked it up, and I was going to pick up one for a friend, but of course it was gone. Or, you know, I would have picked it up and had two for myself even, you know, because that's how much I like flowers. So putting the flowers down here, getting them here, I think that's my one regret of this summer season that we had, is that I didn't get a chance to actually get flowers down this year. I just didn't get around to it. I was so busy with all kinds of things and getting everything done that I just didn't get a chance to put any flowers down in my backyard. And when I sat on my deck and I looked down at my backyard, I didn't like looking down there at all. And then because there were no flowers in the flower bed, the weeds came up a little bit more than I wanted. So I had more weeds than I wanted back there. And I didn't like that. So I was like, oh my goodness, this is just like a truly mess back here. So I had to spend a lot of time weeding and doing all that, getting that done. I'm liking that so far, and I'm liking how the flowers are looking there. So, look at that, seeing what the dog has down there, because they tend to, you know, once they find something, you don't even know what they got half the time, and they're gonna run away with it. But I didn't get a chance to put any flowers down, so that was my one regret of the whole summer season, that my actual getting things like that done was so limited and so not so great, because I love planting my flowers, and I think that was one main reason why when I bought this place that I liked it, because it had the backyard where I could possibly have flowers. And I put the beds out there, and this year I didn't get a chance to do it, and hoping that next year I get a chance to do it, or at least be able to go and get a few mums and put them back there and see how that looks out there. And with the rain and the heat, there. Oh, I'm liking the look of this. Tell me what you're thinking so far. I'm liking the look of it. I think I'm going to put like a nice little pink flower there. I like the simplicity of it. And that, let me get here and get that done for you. But I like this new home life book. And I'm hoping that they don't, you know, discontinue having it. I don't know how well it did. And my thought is maybe next week I may have to go on down to Hobby Lobby and see if they have an undated one, a whole undated section, you know, more of those undated things, so I can pick them up. But the classic fits in there, but I just like it because it has no stuff on it, like there's no color or anything like that, that it's all up to you to create inside of it. And this is if I have to say, this is the most perfect calendar that I've ever had. So I have like planner piece with this, and usually I'm not into, you know, picking up too many of the different ones and stuff like that. I just kind of get the one that's most useful for me, and that's what I like. I like having the most useful calendar for me, because I do have to have my stuff all planned out. I think that's just my nature. I have to have everything just planned out the way I want to do things and get things done. And also, with a lot of things coming up in the next few months, I got to make sure I stay on top of things, because I noticed that when I don't have my calendar and when I'm not in full mode of using my calendar, I usually find that I've missed something. And I usually get to the point where I've missed a doctor's appointment, or I've missed something I was supposed to do at work, or just any little thing could come up where I'm just not on top of things when I'm not actually using my planner to its fullest. I think I want that there. And this one has a little black bow that I like to put in the center right there. Surrounding that, I like to throw in some of this greenery. Some of the greenery. I love green. I love to use greenery in things. So I want to surround some of this greenery. The other page had a heart on it, and I want to set this off with a nice wooden heart right there. I'd like to use here. I like to throw a nice flower there, and I think I want one more piece of greenery. Now, I'd like to use another piece of my washi. I'd like to have a piece of washi that kind of sits right there, just for a little bit of something. Let me look at them both together. Tell me what you think. I know I got to the point where I was concentrating on it and didn't get to do it and everything. And I have a event that I'm supposed to be going to with my brother, and I have to dress up and go, right? And I haven't, wore like fancy dressy clothes in years. I haven't wore a pair of heels in years, and I don't even think I still have a pair of heels. So I gotta, get a pair early enough, walk around in them, and see if I can actually do it. There it is, my friends. There's my spread for the week. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to be the reason somebody smiles. If you like this video and this spread that I've done, please give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up helps my channel. If you like what I'm doing on my channel, please press that subscribe button. I'd love to have you here as one of my subscribers. And thank you to all of my subscribers and all my friends. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.